Holy shit, man. Can't even see me. Yeah, fucking. Ah, shit, man. Hold on. I guess I gotta turn on a fucking light or something. Hold on. I don't know why this shit says comedy, man. This shit ain't gonna be funny. I'll tell you that right now. Hold on. Get out of my way, you fucking mutt. So, Bud Dwyer right there. Anyway, so this is that guy. First time I remember on the YouTube. The YouTube. I mean, uh, pretty. So anyway, I just said some shit on things. I was gonna break down some top five. I have to talk kind of low because I got a bitch in the next room. Top, uh, shit. Man, shit talk a bit. If you would believe, which will eviscerate your ass. She will emasculate you to a point of no return. And nobody wants to hear that shit. You want to hear that shit? I don't want to hear that shit. So I'm gonna be kind of to the point. You know what I mean? I see we got zero people in the building. So what inspired me to go live was some black fellas I watch. Uh, I got King AK-47. That is, that's what. So like, hey King AK-47, what the fuck you say? Well, dock his ass, you stupid ass nigga. Yeah, so yeah, I was like, man, this dude, this dude's making all that money, cussing people out. Yeah, gotta be something to it. But anyway, this isn't even about that. This is about the top five horror movies, the top five diss songs, and I don't remember what the fuck else I put in the title. Kind of faded. Top five horror movies. Number one. No, we'll start with number five. We'll start with number five. All right. The Exorcist. Put The Exorcist at number five. You know, I mean, from that first scene where she gives up there and says some shit like, "You're gonna die," and then pees on the floor. You're like, "Oh shit, this shit is something." You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys are readers, and by you guys I mean the zero people that are watching this right now. Uh, but there's a book called A Head Full of Ghosts, or by Paul Tremblay. I think is the guy's name. And yeah, basically it's a girl. You can't tell if she's like fucking like a whack job or if there's something like legitimately demonically wrong with her. And of course, it turns out, if you've seen The Exorcist, I mean, because they're gonna be crawling down steps like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, so yeah, and then that fucking the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. All that horse shit. Yeah, man, that shit was evil as fuck. Yeah. All right, number four. We go with Martyrs. If you haven't seen Martyrs, you need to see it. And if you want to talk some shit about like, oh, I don't want to read subtitles. Oh, I'm trying to watch. I'm in a visual medium. I'm not trying to read shit. Well, go fuck yourself. Okay? Like seriously, go fuck yourself. Learn how to read, bitch. Because Martyrs is it was probably number one on the list. You know what I mean? And if I was doing like horror, like I mean, like straight up, like fuck it, whatever, man. You guys are gonna get it. But anyway, so basically, the story of Martyrs is there's a little girl been tortured by this family, manages to get out of it, escapes down the road, runs screaming and yelling, down the road. So they put her in a little home for little girls. You know what I mean? And she's standoffish, obviously, but just because. And another little girl, Lucy, or maybe the girl's name is Lucy, I don't know. But they form a bond. They have like a friendship, you know, and they become real protective of one another. But one day, one of the girls sees, they're staying at this like orphanage, right? One day, one of the girls sees a picture of some bitch that won like a local high school like swimming championship or some shit, and they had the parents on there. So they're like, well, shit. She's like, that's them, and I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. So she tells her homegirl, and the homegirl's it's implied that she's kind of a dyke. She kind of wants to fuck the chick, but you know what I mean. It never comes to fruition, and the other girl's like not into it at all. I mean, I think she's like pretty much too traumatized or whatever. But I mean, the other chick, like the like the fine one, is obviously like wants to fuck her, or or scissor. I don't know what do lesbians do these days? They scissor each other, munch each other down. Whatever the fuck they do. I don't even know how lesbians fuck. How do lesbians fuck? Let me know in the comments. Oh, hit that like button. So I learned from black dudes, man. Who is it? Billionaire Black, FYBK, man. From the trenches news, King AK-47, Voice of the Streets. Man, all his lives, man. I have learned so much from that cat. So, anyway, so Vic figures out, like, oh shit, man. These people are fucking living lovely, they're up in the heights, you know what I mean? They're doing good. And they got their little daughter doing all this bullshit. Yeah, their daughter wasn't chained in no fucking chair with a little fucking piss bucket under it and all this bullshit. She's like, fuck this shit. I want to work this shit. You know what I mean? I'm taking these motherfuckers out. And so what does she do? One of the most iconic scenes in any horror movie whatsoever, any but any movie period, any movie period. I'm gonna say, uh, she comes up, they open the door, and the dad opens the door. They're like, "Who the fuck's knocking on the door on Sunday?" They're saying it in French. I only read it, so you know. Anyway, so dude opens the door, and bitch is sitting there with a shotgun, fucking blows his ass out of his shoes, right? And, then there's the mom, and then the little girl runs off screaming, and the little boy just like frozen in place, sitting in his chair like a fucking retard, right? And she says, "You know what they did? Do you know what your mom and dad did to me? Or you know what they did? I don't know, they did to me. Whatever. It's not really congruent to the conversation. I don't think congruent is the right word, but who gives a fuck? Anyway, and she said, you know what these motherfuckers did, basically, and then she goes away, goes back out, looks away. She's kind of determined, in, like, I mean, were these little fuckers? They weren't really part of it, right? Well, boom! Fucking blows the motherfucker out of his chair, right? And then she goes chasing after the little bitch, right? The little daughter, right? The one that's spelling, the spelling bee, the fucking swimming bee, whatever the fuck it was, right? They got their picture in the paper. So, you know what? Now that I think about it, if you look back on shit, if that little bitch had been a little worse at swimming, none of this would have ever happened. None of it. But anyway, so yeah, she goes hunting that bitch down. So reload your shotgun. You know, at this point, dad's dead on the ground. Fucking mom's there, leaking all over the place. Fucking, his son got blasted through his chair or whatever. I mean, she's doing all this bullshit with like a double barrel 12 gauge. You know what I mean? So, I mean, bitch is doing damage, right? Shit, whatever. Anyway, so, and one of the most beautiful scenes I've ever seen in a horror movie is when I'll say this to my dying day. She's looking for the girl, so obviously she wants to go to her room, right? So she stands on top of the bed, right? And she's on top of the bed with the 12 gauge, and the fucking feathers from the bed, because like a goose down feather bed or whatever the fuck, the feathers just floating up everywhere. So you just see like this blood coated broad, or like fucking revenge crazed broad, like sitting there, like fuck all covered with blood and all these feathers just coming off like she's a fucking angel. And then you see the little daughter like fucking come skittering out from under the bed, right? And then boom, fucking, hits her in the back, blast out the front, whatever the fuck. Anyway, so then she calls her homegirl, and she's like, "Yeah, it was them. It was them." And she's like, "Well, what did you do? You didn't do anything yet." No, it was them. I took care of it. You know what I mean? And she's like, "No, don't. Oh, you didn't do anything, right?" She's like, "Yeah, I killed all of them." You know. So, so her homegirl, like the one who wants to bang her. I mean, if you were or scissor, or however the bros do it. So the chick that wants to scissor her shows up, and she's like, "Fuck," you know what I mean? And she's always thinking that this bitch is kind of like fucked in the head anyway. So, she's kind of like, uh, you know, God damn, what the fuck did you do, bitch? But at the same time, he still wants to scissor her. And they're still homegirls. You know what I mean? It's not all make it a sexual thing. I mean, I know that fucking people are perverts. All zero of you watching. So, anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. So that chick says how she starts opening her mouth with the blood and everything. And the, you know, the one that says, you know, the one that killed everybody, she starts seeing things because she feels really guilty because, like, when she escaped, there was another girl there, and she was still like locked there. You know what I mean? And it was fucked up, man. I mean, they had like these big steel traps over their heads and everything. They could. It was total sensory deprivation, all this bullshit. And I guess she always had a guilty conscience about it. Like, oh yeah, it goes back to like when they were in the institution. Um, she used to have like nightmares about the girl. She would like cut herself and shit, and pretty not pretend it was that girl. I mean, she honestly thought it was that girl, right? Yeah. So anyway, of course that intensifies. You know, she thinks that girl's like everywhere. But anyway, so there's a big hole out in the yard. They start. I mean, the people that had like a fucking drainage problem or something, or like a dead rat or some bullshit. So the bitches they start like dragging bodies out there. This is fucking motherfucker, man. One of my dogs is in heat, right? So I got listen to this shit because I gotta let this prick up. Anyway, it's a long story. I don't want to go into it. What the fuck was that? Oh yeah, so they're on these motherfuckers, right? And then all of a sudden the mom, like her scariest scene of the show, because it's more of like a disturbing movie than like a scary movie. But the mom just her eyes just open out of the blue, like when the girl that not the one that killed them though, like she sees her and the other girl is like, hey, the thing, whatever the fuck she said, and then she's like, oh, sorry, hold on, get your eyes, whatever. And the other girl sees him talking, and she's like, you don't believe me. You never believe me. I'm fucking gay ass shit like that, right? And so, man, I'm taking way too long on martyrs. I'm taking way too long on martyrs. I'm like dictating the entire fucking movie. What the fuck? No, no. So, anyway, long story short, okay? Uh, long story short, okay? The bitch killed herself, okay? She pretends it's the girl that, she left, that she thought she left or whatever. And then the other girl just like all crestfallen, just like sitting there. But then she starts hearing some bullshit down in the basement. She goes down to the basement. Who's down there? Oh, it's the other bitch, the one that the other girl left. The one that the other girl left. Oh, and that's another beautiful shot. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the shot because I mentioned the shot with all the pillow feathers flying up everywhere. The scene where Lucy dies. She cut her throat or some bullshit with like a razor, and her God damn it, I can't remember which chick it is. Anyway, but, basically they can saying she died and the leaves come down. It's a fucking beautiful shot. It's just one of the things it's one of the things that takes this movie from you know like an 8 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10 to me. but beautiful shot. But yeah, so it shot. God damn it, man. Dogs. Anyway, so that's what I was saying. So yeah, she killed herself. Oh, the girl goes down to the basement and she sees who she sees. The other face has been left down there. She has the big old fucking face clamp on her and everything, and all the fucking screws at her head and all that whole shit. And she starts, and she realizes right away, she's like, man, I fucked over my friend. Because I thought she was full of shit. You know what I mean? I thought that bitch was crazy. I thought she was killing these people for no reason. I even sided with the goddamn mom for a minute until the bitch killed her again. You know what I mean? But anyway, so she starts like fucking, taking, she has to get a screwdriver, right? Take all bullshit out. And then it goes all, she's all fucked up, geeked up, all retarded and shit. She's been in her whole life, and then next thing you know, all these people show up. She gives her a bath. You know what I mean? She's all takes care of her. Everything's gonna be okay. And the girl's all, you look at her arms there. I mean, she's like cut her like. I remember there was some fucking twat on like 4chan or some bullshit. They called like darkness is my name. I think. I don't know. You look it up if you want. It's a fucking sicko. But it was a chick that basically like she was like a serious fucking cutter. She would like, cut the fuck out of herself. I mean, she was like filled with fucking nasty ass fucking cuts. I don't know how that bitch is still alive. But I mean, coldness is my heart, darkness is my name, some fucking horse shit like that. But yeah, that bitch is probably dead by now. But anyway, um, yeah. Anyway, the chick was like her, basically. And yeah, this girl was like giving her sponge bath and everything. So, to her, she said, okay, and the girl's all bad about it and everything, whatever. So next thing you know, I'll talk to people in their house, all clad in black. So they walk right up to the spastic cutter bitch, pop. And it was my man Hassan Campbell. Put a TV to the door. And this will come out. Where? She got a they got a not the. Yeah, right. Hassan Campbell impersonation. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna have anal sex to complete to, com- to complete imitation. You Anyway, so anyway, this got her TV turned off, not box off, all that shit. And next thing of course the girls like, what the fuck? Oh shit, I knew she was fucked up, but I didn't know they had a whole network of it. Fuck if I have a whole network. This is how you should do it. I mean, naughty bullshit. It's like, oh, naughty bullshit. Right? So, then of course, they started doing it to this place. They took it down to the basement, chain her up, they started force feeding her, force feeding her. They put force feed her some fucking whacking the shit out of her. It's really uncomfortable. It's a fucking very brutal, like 30-minute scene of this chick just getting like beaten and force fed, right? And so at the end, they can't really break her. She finally starts eating the whatever gruel they were shoveling in her mouth, but they end up skinning her alive. They skin her like some Bolton shit. House Bolton up in this bitch. House Bolton in this bitch. Anyway, uh, so they skinned the bitch. But so what they told her before they did it was the reason that they do what they do. I mean, in case you care about the motivation, which is kind of essential plot point. Um, they're trying to see if there's an afterlife based on people's last moments and their greatest misery. So they're looking at people that are dying in like starvation, dying of starvation, or dying after being tortured, or dying, you know, I'd say concentration camps, but I mean, apparently Jews never learned how to concentrate, so that's what they do. Please don't cancel me, Jews. Don't show me how unpowerful and persecuted you are by canceling me. Holy Christ. Imagine if I got kicked out of 109 different bars. Would you think, holy shit, man, you are one persecuted son of a bitch? Or would you think, dude, the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Why don't you quit being a fucking parasite? You know, well, some people would say that. I wouldn't say that. I, not me. You know, I love everyone. Yeah. But anyway, but that was the reason behind doing it. I guess they were like trying to look for people. Like they were looking for like proof of afterlife. So like in the main bitch, she's a little squat looking, look like maybe if Delma from Scooby Doo had like grown up and became evil. Bitch looks kind of like that, right? And she's like the chick whispers something to her while she's all skinned up and everything, and she walks up and everybody's like, "Well, what did she say? What did she say? What did she say? Is there enough? What's going on?" And she's like, "Keep doubting," and they put the gun to her face. Bah! And that's the movie. And it's open to interpretation. What did the person say? Did they say, yes, there is an afterlife? Because if there's an afterlife, then these are some evil motherfuckers. And they're not going to like where they go, right? Or if there's not an afterlife, then, why not? TV off, nigga. Solid Capital, I be cracking up. Thank you for supporting this war. I need to put a cash up up there for my 0 subscribers. Anyway, yeah. Oh, so that was what was that, number 4, Martyrs? Oh, yeah, my finger's fucked up, by the way. I'm not doing on the side. One time I was, one time I walked in a village inn after I was at a bar, right, down there in Albuquerque. And I see some dude sitting with some bitch I used to fuck, right? And he looks at me, and the the fucking dude blew me a kiss. I still don't know what the fuck that meant. I mean, obviously, because she had her head down. Obviously, it saw me coming. You know what I mean? So I mean, obviously, so whatever the fuck. I just bombed on him. Nah, fucking broke my finger. And then back in the day, you in them hospital, I sat there for fucking 10, 12 hours to try just to get him to like re-crack my finger, right? And they still didn't come out. So I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll deal with it. You know what I mean? Just deal with it. Deal with it. Okay, so Martyrs is number 4. No, we're on number 2. Well, I know what's number 1 for sure. All right, I'm just gonna say it, and I don't give a fuck who gets mad. Drag me to hell. Drag me to hell. I'm not gonna say nothing else about it. I'm not gonna say Evil Dead 2. I gotta put a Raimi movie in there, and my favorite Raimi movie. I just cannot help it. Fucking sorry. It hurts your fucking feelings, but drag me to fucking hell. I love that fucking movie. Fucking love it. Bad scene in that movie. That's a fucking certified 10 out of 10. Holy shit, man. That scene with the goat. Oh my god, that seance. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's one of the best scenes. Movie ever. Ever. Oh, the dead warrior soul. I don't even know what they're saying. It's just weirdo shit. And then the fucking goat gets touched. It was funny as shit. Like some baby shit, right? It's just funny, man. Evil Dead's probably a better movie. I probably should have said Evil Dead, but, Dragon the Hell popped in my head. And I was basically focused on the top 2. So if you don't like it, you can always suck my dick. You know what I mean? There's a pretty long line, you know, people that want to do that. You know what I mean? Just, pick a number. Whatever. Number 2, The Shining. Holy shit, here we go. Okay. The Shining is a movie that kind of convinced me that Stephen King's kind of gay. Oh, what a fucking punk, man. To be shitting on that movie. Why the fuck would you shit on that masterpiece? That masterpiece of cinema. Holy God. That movie is perfect. Perfect. Music. Dogs are about to beat down the door. Calm down, fool. Chill out, nigga. Nigga. That's right. I didn't say ER. So try to give me cancer. You zero following motherfuckers. Look at this fucking guy, man. Boy, he really wants some pussy. They're still alive, but you don't see me fucking howling like a bitch. Damn. Anyway, so, where was I? Oh, yeah, The Shining, man. As far as ambiance, soundtrack, everything, built to such a shadow. Them Stevens are master. He's a master. And I I still believe they killed him because the eyes wide shut, but that's a whole different discussion. Maybe we'll get in there one day. One day, fucking Trevor takes off. Stranger things have happened. You know what I mean? So yeah, maybe, maybe not. But anyway, yeah. What's it called? The Shining. Fucking hell. Jack Nicholson as Tom. Okay, yeah, that's one of his best street performances. That's up there with. Was that movie with him and the, they take it like Randy Quaid to get court-martialed or some shit? Was it 5 Easy Pieces? Or no, that wasn't 5 Easy Pieces. It was The Last Detail, I think. So you got The Last Detail. You got One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and you got The Shining one. That's your triumvirate of Jack Nicholson fucking masterpieces. Yeah, Jack was great. Jack was also there when Roman Polanski fucked that 12-year-old girl in the ass after he got a little fucked up. So, take that as you will, but it's a kind of a feeling, it's kind of a Hollywood thing. You got this what the people do. You know what I mean? When you're protected by a certain tribe, which shall not be named. Shout out to Kanye, man. Or Ye. I'm gonna give that man a proper respect. He called Ye. No, man. That dude, man, they don't give a fuck, man. They tried to make him grovel. They tried to make him beg for forgiveness. He went harder. They took away hundreds of millions of dollars from this fucking guy, and he just went harder on him. There's a quote where I don't know. People say maybe it was Voltaire. Okay, maybe it wasn't Voltaire. Whatever the fuck. But to find out who rules over you, see who you're not allowed to criticize. And vodka. Oh, so the Shining, yeah. Let me get back to that, man. And then oh shit, finally hit the fucking ground. At that point, you're got to sympathize, right? You got the fucking gravy and everything. Oh, bullshit. Holy shit. I, I, as much as I would love to be talking about the shit, the fucking dog's disgusting. I know they were number one here. Because I got the top 5 dicks on. So, and I can't find my fucking dog. What the fuck is this shit? How about them birds, bitches? How about them fucking birds? You like that shit? You like that shit? You know who undefeated team in the league? He used to that shit. He used to hear that only undefeated team in the league shit. If you didn't hear that shit for like the next fucking 3 months, you didn't hear that shit. To the goddamn Super Bowl. There's too many fucking weapons. A.J. Brown, Dallas Goddard, Devontae Smith, Miles Sanders, Jalen motherfucking Hurts. And you got that whole line, man. You got Chelsea holding it down. Probably the best offensive lineman of all time. Yeah, that's right. I'm saying it. Got my man Jordan Mailata. Got Lane Johnson on the other side. He's also in the surefire Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? Who else is on that line, man? Malu. Landon Dickerson. Picked up Landon Dickerson. They said that he was injury prone. You don't think he injury prone to me, man? Motherfucker street. Pancake is cool. think it's cool. Dude makes Boston Scott look good. Come on, man. Come on. Stop playing, man. Fucking Eagles are there in the Super Bowl. Are we beating the Chiefs or are we beating the Bills? That's the only question. Anyway, that's a question. So you already should know what number one is. I'm telling you until I come out fucking talk. Look, look how much I jerk off. The two of the traffic. That's how much I jerk off. The two of the traffic and everything every night. Yeah. Throw the toilet paper, a picture of this black girl and then face bird that yeah, pictures. So let me ask you guys yeah, I don't know the question, but maybe someday somebody else. Let me ask you guys like an ethical question. So like take some high ass me and something you need. He was in a different state, right? Higher, even like sleep. So is it ethical to use those needs pretend to be that bitch and capture some goofy ass fucking retard? You know what I mean? Put the cash out up there, the zero. Oh, you want to what do you want to see, baby? What do you want to see? And then just like, whatever first picture is the first thing, right? Just like, stick it out. And then, I do, man. I was like, how do you do this? How do you do this? Okay, this is what I would say to some, good stuff, right? Hold on. I'm sorry. My emergency stash level. The fuck? Holy shit. Oh, the Gulag Archipelago. Read that. Oh, also read the Holy Bible. That's always around. What does it say? Man, Kanye say? Hold on. What does the Bible say about Jews anyway? Hold on. Chapter 2, verse 9, right? I think it's chapter 2, verse 9. There it goes. Boom. It's right there. Right there in black and white. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To him who overcomes, I will give to eat from the tree of life, which is in the midst of the paradise of God. And to the angel of the church in Simon, these things to the first and the last, who was dead and came to life. Obviously, that's Jesus. What did Jesus say? I know your works, tribulation and poverty, but you are rich. And I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Yeah, fuck the Jews. Yeah, cut me off. Whatever. I don't have any followers anyway. So, you know, well, don't fuck, not fuck the Jews, fuck those who say they are Jews, but are actually a synagogue of Satan. That's actually like, that's not real Jews. That's not the people that run media and the banks and God damn, man, I wish that dog would shut up. Did I finish with the Shining recap? Anyway, the Shining, number two. Okay, so number one should be obvious. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's not even close. It's not even close. I mean, it's such a big fall off gap from number two to number one. I mean, it's not even fucking close. It's not even fucking close. I don't know how anybody can argue this shit. That movie, from the opening scene, they're fucking in there robbing graves, taking Polaroids of the shit. And I swear to God, man, everybody talks about how scary Leatherface is. Man, the hitchhiker is way fucking scarier to me, man. That dude, I see fucking like 10 of those guys every day in Albuquerque. You know what I mean? Yeah, walk around with fucking lasers, just fucking psycho in the head. Fucking, oh my God. No, man. If they did an updated one with the hitchhiker, man, he'd be like without, you know, he wouldn't be wasting foil on fucking pictures, man. He'd be using that foil to smoke fentanyl or some shit like that. But yeah, man, holy fucking Christ, man! Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. That is the best movie ever fucking made. That dinner scene, holy shit! Get that bitch, Grandpa! Get that bitch! And they keep giving that fucking old corpse the fucking hammer. Pow! Like, holy shit, man! The only I know Franklin's annoying as fuck. So, a lot of people will take a point off of Franklin. But you know what? That's life, though. You know what? You're always going to be stuck with an asshole. You know what I mean? At some point. I mean, look at you, zero people. You're stuck with me. Fuck, man. I gotta piss like a racehorse. I can't find a fucking chaser for my vodka. This is like, what the fuck, man? Oh, there we go. Okay. What's that? Get songs now? Top five? It's so hard to do without writing the shit down. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you number one first. Alright, so we'll do this one. We're gonna reverse engineer this bitch. We'll go number one first. So first of all, a little backstory. Okay, I heard a song. No, I read a news story. Yeah. So anyway, I heard a story about this dude uh, in Chicago, right? And he was like in the rich part of town, like the white part of town or whatever the fuck, where all the rich white people hang out. I guess for Michelle Obama and you know fucking crooked ass politicians, fucking shops or whatever, Gold Coast area, whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck it is, but anyway, uh, so four dudes, four separate dudes, walk up on one cat with fucking, I guess they call it switches. They turn like pistols into automatics. But even if they didn't, even if it was just like four guys with regular fucking guns, you know what I mean? And four dudes just fucking unloaded on this dude, fucking dudes outside the water. You took the key off from Rocky Snowball, yo. So this is a guy named FBG Duck, and they sent four killers after one guy. That tells me a couple of things. That tells me, number one, this dude really pissed some people off. And number two, the dude was a bad motherfucker because they were coming at him one on one, they were coming at him two on one. This was a bad motherfucker. So that got me into RPG Dub. And if you go back and listen to Expose Me, yeah, Slide, uh, Dead Bitches. Oh, Dead Bitches. That was the song. Yeah. Yeah. That's what the paper article said. That's how I got into the guy. They said he had just released this song on some of his the opposition. Uh, he had just released a diss song called "Dead Bitches," where he was basically denigrating, you know, the the fallen gang members of the other side that their gang had murdered. So, you know, Chicago's fucking off the hook, man. But yeah, that's basically what it was. You know, he he talked a bunch of shit about some dudes that got killed, that his gang killed, and they found out where he was, and they didn't give a fuck about no cameras. They didn't give a fuck if they were gonna get caught, but they just didn't care. But they also knew, well, man, I ain't running up on that dude by myself. Oh, me and you, maybe. No, no. Let's get some more guys. Let's get some more guys. That's the, you know what I mean. So they sent four dudes to run up on Duck over a song called "Dead Bitches." And I listened to the song and I said to myself, "Holy fucking shit, man!" I thought "No Vaseline" was hard. I thought "Ether" was hard. I thought "Hit 'Em Up" was hard. Shit, I thought "Drag 'Em in the River" was hard. You know what I mean? You can't. The way, man, it is. Hold on. Yeah, you start listening to it all, and you realize that's a trend out there with them Chicago boys, but to like diss dead people or whatever. But I mean, as far as I know, like FBG Doug, not only not only he did it, he did it like better than anybody. You know what I mean? I think that's what pissed people off. 'Cause, he did it better than people. Hold on, let me find the song. So I'm gonna try to play it for you. I ain't got no fucking copyright strikes on me. Uh, 63rd side, the bitches. You should know he wrong. He a fucking white boy. There he goes. I said, kick on him. If we ever said it's up that bitch, I swear to God, we mean. We already in hell, bitch, since 12, we been things. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gonna squeeze you around for no reason. Boy, block you from, let us know so we can spend it. Make Chicago legend shit, that was just about business. Oh yeah, we made a song called Chicago Legend. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them. You heard about Jake Money? Niggas getting did the same thing. Bitch, don't play with games. You don't want to look broke in your gang way. I know you heard about it. Yeah. They let me sit by the tight. Bullets was hitting them. He was singing like a riot. Yeah, you heard about it. Yeah, you heard about Listy. Yeah, I heard about that too. Fucking W tattoo. If we ever said it's up that bitch, I swear to God we mean. We already in hell, bitch, since 12, we been things. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gonna squeeze you around for no reason. Boy, block you from, let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend shit, that was just about business. Said I wanna go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches. Not for real, fuck them niggas. All my ops, bitch. Heard he mixing brick names. No, he didn't. While bro was selling pots of blow, he was somewhere swinging. When Baldy got his ass killed, they ain't stand no business. I go to D-Dang, Gravy, take a piss on that shit. If Keita was alive, I'd make that big suck my dick. If I gotta pull a mission, swear to God, I won't fail, but I can't let them see my face, cause they might chill. If we ever said it's up that bitch, I swear to God, we mean. We already in hell, bitch, since 12, we been things. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gonna squeeze you around for no reason. Boy, block you from, let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend shit, that was just about business. Said I wanna go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches. Shit, man. Killed it. Yeah. Bill Rocket. Holy shit, man. These dudes are actually talking about actual murders that happened. And I used to think like fucking 50 Cent background was a diss song. Actually, 50 Cent background later. One time for the first time, I got shooters on the front line. Shoot you in your shit across this gun line. First time, I'ma go to work and make the dope shake all day. No. Okay, that's enough for that, Cash. R.I.P. Cash, too, man. I kill that dude, too. Maybe for talking shit. Who knows? Anyway, so, number 2, I'm going to say no Vaseline. Just because there's no Vaseline. Number 3, I'm going to say ether. Just because ether ether isn't just a song. It's an adverb. No, he ethered him. He didn't just he ethered him. They don't get adverbs and adjectives and stuff. I don't. Fuck it. Fuck if I know. Uh, yeah, I'm getting lost in my own thoughts over here. Uh, Never a good thing when you're an hour into a live with zero people watching. But yeah, uh, yeah, ether, ether, for sure. Um, Takeover was a better beat for sure. You can eat. I mean, wasn't that a Kanye beat? It goes to say, man. It goes to say. You know why Kanye was able to do it? Because probably some Jewish dude screwed Jim Morrison after he was dead. Jim Morrison, the singer of the Doors, he sang 5-1, which was, the backbone of the takeover. 5-1, baby. 1-5. No one's naked out alive. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, kind of probably realized right then and how bad these dudes are just skilled as dudes in music. But, you know, I'm not even sure if that's a Kanye beat though. So, don't quote me on that shit. But I know Kanye did the majority of the beats on the blueprint. And I do know that after the blueprint, if Jay would have stuck after the Black album, he'd be top five dead or alive. Instead, he kept going and going and going and going. Hey, and go. Yeah, you motherfucker, you ain't even top fucking 30 no more, man. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking faggot. I mean, homosexual. Anyway, so, so what do we get to? We got the best song of all time is Dead Bitches by FBG Dog. I don't give a fuck. Argue all you want. You're wrong. FBG Dog. I mean, a song that gets a guy fucking murked by four dudes that know they're gonna go to prison for the rest of their lives for killing a guy, but they also know that they better go four deep because homeboy ain't playing, and they even had him. They showed his gun on the thing. I mean, he had 30 in the stick, man. Shit jammed up on him, man. Or he might have raised up out of that shit, man. But what are you gonna do? Okay. Number four, obviously Pac and Imma. You know what I mean? And I want to tell you this: if Pac would have done that whole song by himself, that might be number one. So, like real violence notwithstanding, because that's why I'm putting Duck number one because that had like serious consequences behind it. And plus, Duck was a bad motherfucker. But yeah, like Pac, I mean, just for that first line, which I can't remember. Hold on for a second. Oh no, it wasn't even a line. It was an ad. Fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Yeah. Shit. But the motherfucker, it's a quick, quick, boy, Simon, you gotta come quick again. Come to be a player, but I fuck too right. Boy, fuck, right. Yeah, fucking shit, man. Yeah, first time, man. You couldn't, yeah, wasted. Fuck, fuck you, bitch, you fat motherfucker. I mean, god damn. Okay, so we're number 5 now. I might have skipped a number in there, but I got this one. I was watching a DJ Vlad interview. I fucking Jew. This individual who does perfect interviews. But I don't know. He was talking about Boosie. He was talking about Boosie. Oh, what a shocker, right? Yeah, his resident, Negro. Uh, and he asked Boosie what he thought his favorite this song was. And he said I put him in it, whether film in it or some shit like that. UNLV, uptown niggas that were violent, right? And I listened to that shit. That shit was tight, but I don't know, like, way it was like mystical. But they put it mystical. Like, oh, he wants some. Ain't that polio? Mexico. Mexico. Yeah. No, no, I can't put that in my top 5, though. I can't put that shit in my top 5. No, fuck. No. Let me see. Oh, what the fuck am I thinking? I might even have to move Duck's ass out of the first spot. Holy shit. Push. Push. Story of Adenon. Adidanon. Or whatever the fuck. Holy fuck. He straight murked that dude. He just murked him. He killed his whole fucking. He killed his contract he had coming up. Like, Adonis is your son. He deserves more than an Adidas press run. Oh, what that motherfucker say? Shit, what did he say? Yeah, beat motherfucker playing border patrol. Nah, I can't think of the line I really like. Shit. Man. Anyway, Push is tight as fuck, man. I love clips, man. Good shit, man. I'll tell you what, man. And the best mixtape ever. Maybe I'll do a top 5 best mixtapes ever. You know what I mean? You're gonna see some Jeezy on there. You're gonna see some Wayne on there. But number 1, we got it for cheap volume 2, the Black Card era. Oh shit, man, they that shit. And that virtual what do you think? Suicide bomb you like Muhammad Atta or the doors on the Phantom. Up rap artist. What? Oh shit, man. Who the fuck? What? Who the fuck is name checking Muhammad Atta? Crazy shit, man. I was gonna get into some political shit too, man. But, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave this where it is right now. Do I have another top 5 I'm supposed to do? Well, if I did, stay tuned for my girl viewers. Fuck you. I'm out.